Straight out the gate, I'm on that bullshit. My flow is vicious and similar to a full pit. I had them cats running in a full sprint. My eyes lowered and droopy. That shit had you sleep at the crib like Snoopy. Them groupies wanna do me. Too busy trying to do numbers. To be honest, it's about honor. And adding them commas, I'm trying to fall in the Bahamas. You at home in your pajamas. Used to be a runner till you fumbled the product. Piranhas in the water. Look like it's boiling when they slaughter. I'm up in the
Real life street stars.
Hey.
We in here with Kool Breez. What's going down?
Man, chilling, man. You know it, chilling.
Yeah, man. Let them know a little background information on you, brother.
Shit, I'm from Garland, East Garland to be exact. Shit, I've been rapping since I was young, but actually taking it serious about 5 years now, 4 to 5 years. You know, getting in the mix and creating a little buzz in my city, in my hometown, as well as like the little North Dallas area, and you know, elsewhere in Dallas. You know, it's growing slowly but surely.
Already, man. What songs you done put out?
Man, I started out with a song I had called Already.
Yeah.
And it got a lot of attention in the city for a little bit. Yeah, in the North Dallas area.
Yeah. You got one that's one of my favorites. I'm that nigga.
Yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga caught a little buzz too, man. I seen a lot of people sharing it and fucking with it when it came out. Yeah, that's my shit though.
Yeah, man.
That's what that is.
I also seen you out here. You put out a lot of blogs too. Vlogs.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Just really keep everybody, you know, in the loop of what I'm doing. You know, let them know I ain't fell back too far. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the song, you know, I took a little time off. You know, sit back and see what I wanted to do and figured it out. And once I figured it out, you know, now I'm coming back with a vengeance.
Okay. You recently just dropped I want to say a couple of videos. One of them is Rap Sheet.
Right. Yeah.
Can you go in further detail when you came up with that concept?
Yeah. Rap Sheet got my boy Young One KD. You know what I'm saying? He from my hood and shit. My boy on there. I really it's crazy how the song and video came together. I just was really just putting something together and it all matched. You know what I'm saying? From the video to the song. You know, Rap Sheet, I'm kind of breaking down, you know, my history as well as, you know, rap. You know what I'm saying? How right now everybody taking rap. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of things that come with putting out your music. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. Like, I want to give you the all sides, like I say, the good, bad, and the ugly. So that's what I did with the video.
Who shot the video?
My boy Michael A. Wonder. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, he real dope. Real dope. He been really keeping up with me on all my latest videos and vlogs and shit.
You also had another artist in the video as well, right?
Yeah, man. My boy Eastside Jose, man. That's my little homie, man. He got some shit cracking right now, man. Day One Music and shit. That's my nigga. Shout out to little Eastside Jose, man. Jose Peoples on the book. You know what it is.
Your name is very unique. Tell us about how you came up with that.
Man, really, my next door neighbor, her father came up with my nickname. He used to see me outside all the time, holler at me. You know how old school cats is. They hit you with all them nicknames. You know, he'd be like, "What's up, house? What's up? You know, what's up, killer? You all right, killer?" Then one day, Kool Breez, and I liked the way it sounded, so you know I ran with it. But I put the K on there for my actual name. You know what I'm saying? My real name, Keandre. So I always kept the K on there.
Now, you were one of the artists that was featured on the DJs versus rappers. What have been some of your experiences when dealing with DJs in the city?
It's been real cool. I can't say I was coming out when I first got in the mix. You know, I come to DJs with writing on the CD, or you know, I might catch them at a hectic time. You know what I'm saying? I can admit I done caught them right in the middle of a mix. You know, the crowd, everybody, you know, jamming and shit, and I can say they'll play my shit. You know what I'm saying? I done had a few of them keep up with me, like my boy DJ K-Rock, OG Uncle K-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Definition DJs. You know, I ran in the queue a few times. He spun my shit. Got in the mix of a few videos. But it seemed like whenever you networking or something like that, excuse me.
Get that cup, boy.
Yeah,
That
man,
cup will
yeah.
get you right.
Yeah, man, I had one time. But yeah, I ain't really had no problems with none of the DJs, man. It's been 100, you know what I'm saying? I just noticed that how some of them may get cocky.
Yeah.
Some of them act like, oh, you ain't popping, who are you? You know what I'm saying? But it's the same vice versa. You ain't popping, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Just as many people like my shit as just as many people like your shit. You know what I'm saying? We need each other. You can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? As well as the producers, the DJs, promoters. You know, we all this shit go hand in hand. That's why it's called a community. You know, a hip hop community. You feel me?
Do you think it's more important to grab the clubs or the streets?
It depend. It depend on the music you putting out. It depend on the music you putting out and the energy your music bring. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got a lane, so you know it all depend on what lane are you focused on. You know, where do you see yourself benefiting and elevating there?
That's real. That's real. And you done did a lot of work, or at least came up under Dosky G, T Cash. Tell us about those relationships and also some of the other relationships you done built in the city.
With just being around there, you know, my big bro Monster Moan kind of brought me in the mix. You know what I'm saying? He well known in North Dallas as an artist and just as a person, man. You know, good dude. And when I got in the mix and came out with the camera and shit, and cats was hearing my shit and hearing me rap, they was really pushing it like, bro, you need to be rapping. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? And if you look on my documentary, you know, even Dosky said, you know, he took my first CD, stole my first CD.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't know how to do ad libs, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just did a raw ass rap. So, you know, being around there, I'm picking up on a lot of shit and just, you know, learning from their mistakes as well as, you know, the wins that they take. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Now, as you said, you didn't, you know what I'm saying, start off early with the camera. You know what I'm saying? You started a documentary back in the Gap.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. You know, what made your thought process even go to even getting behind the camera and filming what's going on out here? Because you was the first one to kind of get out here and really do it.
Well, really, like I say, when I had my first song, I was at a studio and it was probably like 5-6 different artists and they was all from different states. You know what I'm saying? And we was saying already and they didn't know where the term came from. And I was like, they came from Dallas and, you know, it started an uproar. And so when I did the song, I was like, you know, I think this song will catch just because of that alone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the city will get behind that. So, you know, dropped the song or whatever. And then me and each of the cats that was from different states and cities, they was like, man, you know, what is it like in the rap world of Dallas? How is it? I was like, well, come with me. You know, I'm going to show you. And my boy had a camera. And, you know, I knew all the people who was somebody's, so to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew them personally. Like, they knew my real name. They knew how I moved in the streets and, you know, my background type shit. So, it was love off top. You might have heard some of them call my real name rather than my stage name because, you know, it was that raw at the time. I didn't know how to edit or none of that, though. But I just said, fuck it, because all the DVDs I seen was from New York or California or cats in Atlanta. I didn't see nobody in Dallas with, you know, just raw DVDs. It was like 2 or 3 other cats though I seen that really had it popping though and still got it popping.
Real talk, man. And coming out of Garland, man, you know, there's a lot of rappers and you know, entrepreneurs coming out of Garland. Who's some of the rappers you fuck with out of G-Town, man?
Man, shit, it's quite a few right now, man. My boy Dre, 448 Black, my bad. Shit, I done came across some of everybody. Sko, Chris Sko, Slim Gutter. You know, all of us kind of grew up together and shit like that. Been in the city, played ball against each other, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Yeah, I want to say, though, in the beginning, it was K-Rock, though. That's who kind of inspired me to go on and get in the mix,
K-Rock,
too.
man.
Yeah.
OG, man, for real.
Yeah, straight up.
Definitely, man. And I know you were sitting down for the Dallas as far as the artists talking to the DJs, but what are your thoughts on that as far as Dallas artists compared to the Fort Worth artists? You know, there's been a lot of comparison going back and forth. and just the Fort Worth artists kind of booming a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you feel about the Fort Worth music scene right now?
It's dope. It's good to see it. Like it bring the attention back towards Texas, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it's Houston, Fort Worth, Dallas, you know what I'm saying? It get that light back down here, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta wonder what else is going on down here, you know what I'm saying? And I like that it kind of got a different vibe. Like when you see it, people out of state might not be able to tell, but we could tell, all right, them some cats from Fort Worth, or these some cats from the D. But out of state, they gonna love it. They gonna see Texas. You feel me? Yeah.
So, if you had to choose, would you pick a Garland bitch or a Dallas bitch?
Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, man, because
It's a tough one.
I done came across some,
Some hoes in the G, boy.
say, man, if you don't know, it go down in the G, huh? Man, say, from what the tabloids say, say, man, yeah, the G where it's at though, man. Don't sleep on the G at all, man. No form of fashion. Don't sleep on the G. It's some bad. I can't even make no decisions, bro. I hate to do that on that one. Yeah, I ain't gonna even play myself.
So, if you wasn't doing music right now, what would you see yourself doing?
Man, to be honest, I'd be out there still in the streets probably, you know what I'm saying? Once I started getting into music, I started taking the risk to do other things, you know what I'm saying? Because at first I ain't think to do music, it was just like basketball when I was hooping, a lot of people like, you can go to the league or, this, that, and the other, and I ain't, I was like, whatever, man, that's one in a million. And then with my talent in rapping, I looked at it the same way at first, and then I'm seeing my partners who got it popping, you know what I'm saying? They on the radio and everything telling me you need to rap. So, right then and there, I was like, shit, I'm finna drop everything. So I really don't know what I be doing. Rap done really, sparked a different interest in my mind. So, that's all I can say I be doing, probably still in the streets, man, fucking up.
So, where you standing at now with your music? Where do you see your career in the next 5 years?
Man, the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm hands on with everything. You know what I'm saying? So one way or another, you're gonna have to deal with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
Yeah. And being from G-Town, man, I think Garland, Reallyfe, man, they suffered a couple of tornadoes a couple of weeks ago, man. Did you ever touch down? Did you get a chance to go out there and see kind of what happened out there? Whatever.
Man, during that, I was going through something. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't really get the chance to go out there while it was going on. I got to go like right after. But a lot of my homeboys, I had partners that, was directly close to me that lost everything. You know what I'm saying? And
That's real.
Seeing them, it's a trip. You know what I'm saying? I never thought we'd go through some shit like that in the G. It wasn't too close to my hood because I'm from the east side. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't really catch none of it, but I still, went to school with a lot of people out there, grew up with some people out there. So yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's real, man. Let's go a little bit off topic, man. If you was to put your money on Don Caraway or John Wiley Price,
Say,
who would you put your money on, man?
Say, man.
Hey, and for those listeners, man, please elaborate on what happened.
Man.
Before you even answer that, basically
Right.
for the listeners, man, we got two councilmen, running for council, and shout out to Don Caraway and John Wiley Price. Hope to have you soon on Street Stars. Basically, they was in a gospel network right below the Jesus sign, about to go to blows, man. I mean, it really happened.
I seen it
on the Holy Network.
Yeah,
So
it's all on World Star.
Yeah, let's say Jesus wasn't involved and no one was there was no barricade.
Right.
Who you got your money on?
Say, I spoke on this when we was talking about Tip and Floyd, man. When it comes to, a man, wife, man, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker kill you behind that wife. You feel me?
I mean, but it seemed like you get some extra strength.
Yeah,
you
like
get
you
some strength
power
you ain't
up. You
found
feel
behind
me?
your wife.
He flipped out. He looked like he was in his man of God mode, and then he just flipped out. You fuck my wife. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was ill, but John Wiley was chilling on it though, like, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You sit back like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he thugging, he already braided up and shit, like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga still got braids. But chill. Yeah.
You think OJ did it?
Yeah, people versus OJ. What you feel?
Man, as of now, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He said now
I'm
I
gonna keep
can
it
say
real.
it.
I'm
Now
gonna
I
keep
can
it
say
real. OJ fucking up, man. Like, damn, you should have laid low after that shit, fam. Like, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, OJ out of there. He ain't got no juice. You hear me?
OJ got it. Hey, so even with that said, so if OJ did it, Bill Cosby, I mean, 48 plus?
I don't know about Bill, you know what I'm saying? Because
48 plus though?
Bill got that paper, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit,
48 plus though.
You know what come with that paper, man. You
They
know
were
what I'm
giving
saying?
him the pudding.
They ain't gonna try to tear you down. Yeah.
He was kicking it at the Playboy, man. Shout out to Bill Cosby, man.
Shit, my nigga.
Real OG.
Yeah.
Hey,
No edit on that. No edit.
hey, man. Y'all got something going on in Garland too.
Yeah.
Like, was it a picnic or?
Oh yeah, the Garland reunion, man. You know what I'm saying? It started out as like a East Side reunion, but the way it grew the last couple of years, like we seen so many people in. People from different parts of the town came and showed love. You know what I'm saying? Over 300 people at the park. You know what I'm saying? Ain't been like that forever. You know, a lot of people, damn, it's black people in Garland. We like, yeah, you feel me? Like, majority of them on the east side, you know what I'm saying? Or the south, you feel me? But, yeah, man.
How are y'all able?
Down.
How are y'all able to unify like that? Everybody else in the city be divided. How y'all able to make it work?
Man, it's
Because on the Kool, it was a lot of gang activity for those who don't know in Garland. And a lot of break-ins.
Yeah. It was real grimy, you know what I'm saying? The east side kind of like its own world, you feel me? So I just want to say, like, the younger cats probably still bumping heads, but as far as the little older generation and shit, we got our heads on, right. So it ain't nothing for us to talk and communicate, you know what I'm saying? It really, it's like we grown, you know what I'm saying? All of us got kids. Our kids be around each other sometimes, maybe, you know what I'm saying? We be in the city. You know, it's too much money out here, you feel me? Like, that's crazy. Ain't no reason to be carrying on some shit that done went on back in the day, you feel me? Yeah, but, niggas still representing their team, you feel me? But it's all love now. It's a G thing.
What's the fakest shit that ever happened to you?
Man. That's deep. That's deep, man.
Deep.
Shit. I tell you, my little bro, I had a little partner. You know what I'm saying? He was out there bad. I tried to bless him. He tried to get down on me, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where the rap sheet video come from. You feel me? My little partner got down on me, and I jammed him up. And when I jammed him up, you know what I'm saying? He always been a little gangster to me. When I jammed him up, he was, he looked like a different person to me. You know what I'm saying? It fucked me up because I always had love for him. It was real deep. And then for him to take something, and do something so petty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe it, bro. But that's kind of like where a rap sheet come from. And all I'm trying to tell cats is you got to make a decision yourself. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers do shit to you or cross you, you can put yourself in a jam and, throw your life away. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to put out there with my music. Like, it ain't always gangster. It ain't always about some, rah-rah shit. You got to use your head sometimes, make a decision.
That's real, man. Well, let's just say this, man, or just let me paint a scenario for you. You shooting a music video. You got your model, video vixen, she's pulling up. You ain't really seen her picture yet, but she, she bad. She pull up. She a big girl. Do you still shoot? Do you go, or do you say we need another model? What you do?
Whoa, Kimo Sabe. Say, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If she big and cute, she can stay.
Hey,
You feel me?
Shout out
If
to
she
the
big
Yep.
and cute, everything right, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I'm gonna rock with her.
you is Kool Breez is he a body person first, or you more attracted to the mind?
Oh man, it really go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah, okay.
you can fall in love with the body, and then you see a motherfucker ditzy as hell. You like,
Retarded.
what the fuck am I doing with you? You know what I'm saying?
Halfway home.
Yeah, you can't even put up with that shit for too long. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It's only one thing you can do with the body.
We was
After
having a
that,
conversation earlier. Should a female propose to her dude if she ready to pop that question? What you feel about that?
man, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing it all on social media and shit, man.
We need to see more of it, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't
real.
advise it. Yeah, basically.
That's real.
Is that a world tour? Is that your girl tour
Yeah, I
type
mean,
shit? You feel me? Like,
feel like niggas
nah,
sign a
man.
prenup.
Like, yeah,
Tell that
like,
little man to ease up.
it's a little awkward. Fuck that. Yeah.
Man, I was looking on Twitter the other day, man. It was somebody named Lou the Prophet said there's only 5 Dallas artists that deserve to be paid because they can't really bring in nobody in the shows. Like, if
Yeah.
they were selling 50 in the head, what you think about that comment?
What I think about the comment?
Yeah, $5.
Basically saying that these artists don't really bring a crowd.
Yeah. I mean, shit. The way that people are catching on as of now, I think we're about to see that. You feel me? That's about to happen. It's already happening. You feel me? With a lot of the younger artists too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the cats that's really making noise right now, they bringing out crowds. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the footage myself, and you know, I see how they have a nice little turn up. And you know, that's only God work, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a million rappers out here, so it's hell on that. Trying to get a crowd. You get a crowd a lot of times be a whole lot of fucking rappers. You know what I'm saying? You performing for a bunch of your peers, basically. Bunch of your competition, I mean.
Yeah, we just got a situation where I think Go Yayo out of Fort Worth, he just posted up with Soulja Boy and stuff. What do you feel about artists or even record companies that are trying to move to Dallas now to come get their hands on artists? You know what I'm saying? What do you feel about people coming into your city?
Yeah.
And trying to pick up artists.
Network
like
and shit.
What do you feel about that?
Shit, they let you know the attention gravitating this way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They catching on. And it's going to take a while because, you know, Dallas, we really hadn't had, you know, too many artists that just really planted their foot in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Just really got deep off in it and was able to, get their money up and shit like that. You feel me? And really get the connections going to where they could pull a lot of the artists into the mix and shit like that. Like, we done had people blow, but, you know, it's still a lot of shit that go on behind the scenes that, you know, people ain't got no control over, but it's getting there.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard about this, but I'm hearing that Timberland announced that he's moving to Dallas.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on big name producers starting to fly out here? You think they gonna help the city or they just culture vulture?
Shit. They might move down here and just be posted up. You feel me? Don't even do no work. Just be down here. You know what I'm saying?
For the weather, huh?
Yeah. You feel me? Like, ain't no telling, man. But the way that the little culture vulture shit already been going on and the way it's been happening and shit, somebody gotta see this shit. You feel me? Somebody gotta know where this shit coming from and, you know, who they getting it from or something. You know, people been making noise long enough. We can't cry and whine about it, though.
Yeah.
Just keep it moving. But I know they see this shit.
That's real, man. And, social media and stuff like that, as far as Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, all that stuff, man. What's your how you feel like that comes into play with the music today? You know,
It's a trip because it take away from the music, kind of, but it also make you fall in love with your favorite artist.
yeah,
But it can also make you hate them. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
And the way that people follow the crowd is a trip. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll see these same bandwagon type fans man, you know, this person did that, they ain't fucking with him today. The next day they on his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hate the name drop of shit. You seen what just happened with Gates. You feel me? This nigga punched the girl in the chest and everybody was like, fuck Gates. You know what I'm saying? Then now you seeing everybody still pound sign Gates. They banging that shit, quoting the lyrics and all that. So they hate you one day, love you the next.
Man, and do you feel like it's actually possible to run off on the plug twice?
Yep.
I mean, I say 1.5 times, but I don't know about twice.
Yeah. It depend on who you plugged in with. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah, man. Some of these niggas fake plugs. You know what I'm saying?
That's real, man.
Some of these niggas just we ain't gonna speak on that.
All right. And just real quick, man. What you thought on the Cowboy season, man? The 2015 season.
Ah, man, I'm gonna keep it real, and I know a lot of people, you know, a lot of Dallas people gonna be like, what the fuck? But say, I ain't been a Cowboy fan since Romo played his second, third year there or something. Say, I'm on. Say, I ain't coming back until Romo gone.
Des Bryant didn't bring you back.
Almost. But I knew it was something with Romo still there. I was like, they got Dez. All right, let's get rid of this nigga. They end up giving this nigga more money. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
should
that.
They get a quarterback in the draft?
Ah, man. You say, do we need one?
Yeah, should we get a quarterback
Hell
in the draft?
yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah. 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm through with Romo, bro. I ain't got no love for him.
That's real.
Straight up.
Oh man. Back to the music, man. So what you got up? What's your what new project you working on?
Yeah, man, I've been working on KKK and I've been
This is Black History Month and you're telling us that you have an album
Yeah.
named KKK.
Yeah. Yeah. Real shit.
Already.
Yeah, it's
Now, I know it's a meaning behind it.
Yeah, it's KKK because kings killing kings, and that's basically what, you know, I feel like going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Kings killing
That's
kings.
deep. One more time. You got to say that one more time.
Yeah, kings killing kings. You know what I'm saying? And
I hope they hear that.
it's like yeah.
That's real right there.
Yeah, y'all go look for that, check that out, man. The music it's gonna tell it all, man. You gonna get all sides of what's really going on in the streets from my point of view. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I really deal with, and I really feel like I paint pictures with these raps. You feel me? So just listen.
How can everybody get in touch with you for features?
For features,
record feature show.
Right now I'm on the book. I'm finna open up and get on everything else, Twitter, Gram, all that. I really didn't like fucking with none of that because I'd rather just, speak through the music, let you get to know me through my music. But, more and more I'm getting into it. So, Kool with a K, Breeze with no E at the end, Kool Breez. But on Facebook, they done hated on me, so I'm Kyle Watson on Facebook, you feel me? Yeah, Kyle Watson, but you can still type in Kool Breez and find me. YouTube and all that too. I got some shit on YouTube. And other than that, if you know me, you know how to get in touch with me.
Facebook one more time is Kyle Watson.
Kyle Watson, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell Birdie he gotta go find him another player.
You have any shout outs?
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Shout out my nigga Monster Mom. Shout out my nigga Beezy. My nigga Roscoe in here with me. My nigga KD, Blockmade, D-Will, Blockmade, Sneed. Say, man, everybody that's been fucking with me, man. From the North to the G, man. The whole East Side, East Park to the Circle. We still pushing vet life. You know what I'm saying? East Side forever, ever, man. Straight like that.
Already, bro. Kool Breez, you all Real Life Street Star. We appreciate you coming to fuck with us. We do salute you.